Aquarius, it's me, Mona B, and I'm back here to do your July 2021 reading. Yes, this is the reading for my Aquarius, the Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have Aquarius within your chart may resonate. So just check your placements. Take what resonates, leave what don't. As this is my reading for my Aquarians, cross watchers, hello, nosy people, what it do? You are welcome too, but just keep it cute because you get back what you put out, period. I can pick up on y'all's energy, so energies can be interchangeable. Yeah, without further ado, if you've been here before, you know we're going to get the energies that's coming towards my Aquarians first, and then we'll jump into the spread and then get our closeout messages towards the end, so stay tuned. I think we're getting one. Yeah, let's get into it. Shit. Also, make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you like my videos, my readings, whatever. Also, you know, follow my socials if you like to get mini reads, because I post mini reads up there when I can't make it here. You know, you do, you don't, it's what you will, whatever. All right, Aquarius, we got two. Let's go. Ooh, look at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, Aquarius. The garden and the gate. Are we feeling a little protective? Some of you may have, like, I feel like maybe a sense of protection. So maybe you went back home. Maybe this is Cancer energy. Like, we're in Cancer season, so I do feel like maybe going back to some type of comfort. Maybe you went back to your old childhood home, or, you know, your grandmother, your grandpa, whoever made you feel comfortable and safe. A protective type of energy as well. Maybe you're being protective of yourself, or maybe you're being protective over the people that you care about. Ooh, a garden. I mean, not garden, but maybe there is somebody with a garden. If you're gardening, maybe you're needing to protect your crop. I say crop like you're a farmer. You might be a farmer. Protecting your flowers, your vegetables, your fruits, or whatever from the rabbits, the squirrels, the insects. Maybe you're needing to do that. Maybe put some type of fence around your garden or something of that nature. But I feel the sense of being in your own little world. Maybe you could bend to yourself. Maybe being introspected a bit, Aquarius. Like maybe in your own little world of some sort, you know. I hear delusion. But not like you just crazy. Some of you might be. Ain't nothing wrong with it, okay? We all a little touched. We all a little touched. I need to get off that because I'm diving. I'm getting too deep on that, on the garden and the gate. But being very, you know, in your own, you know, kind of locking certain individuals out, very protective. Okay, but anyways, the first card that I have, Aquarius, is Door to Romance. Maybe you're in your own little world. You are in a new relationship, or if you're not in a new relationship, maybe a seasoned relationship that you have been in. And it's you. I hear honeymoon, but it doesn't have to be a honeymoon stage. But you know how it's just you not thinking about anything else outside of you guys. It's just you two, and y'all are just drowning in love, not drowning on a negative, you know, connotation, but just like it's just y'all both high on each other. Door to romance. Maybe you open the door that you haven't opened up in a while. Key, that somebody has the key, because I feel, you know, protective, and this is also protective. You've opened up the door for somebody, maybe to, you know, to get into some type of connection again, some type of love again, with this door to romance. Some of you, I don't really feel like it's closing. Some of you could be closing it, but the door is not all the way open, but it's not all the way closed. And your heart is most definitely in a cage, but even if you get it out the cage, it's still, you know, locked, and you got the motherfucking key. So I feel that since this could be love matters or relationship matters, you're opening up to, you know, not just the thought, but the experience of some type of relationship with someone, but you're not totally giving your all. Like you saying that's full. That's full. Giving your all, that's full. I will say with this deceit card, you know, not everybody is the people that fucked you off or took advantage of you. Don't deceive yourself, you know, don't deprive yourself from, you know, experiencing all the facets that love have to offer. And, it's just like anything. With anything, there's light, there's dark, there's positive, there's negative, there's up, there's down, within love, it's not always going to be, you know, gumdrops and sprinkles and puppies and kittens and whatever the fuck else, cupcakes and shit that you think is sweet and nice and all that. Sometimes you're gonna have bullshit ass situations within this thing called love. It's whether you feel like this person is worthy enough to go through the shit with. And not just saying, just go through misery that's, toxic shit. That's not what I'm saying at all. You're gonna have disagreements with people. And just because you disagree with somebody and somebody disagrees with you, it's not, oh, well, fuck it, fuck you, that's it. You both are your individual selves. Can y'all compromise? Can y'all understand? It's about love. It's about compassion. It's about understanding, overstanding. It's not just about you and it's not just about them. It's about the relationship. Yeah, I'm not saying lose yourself in a relationship. I will never say that. Always maintain your individuality. But when you're in a committed relationship with somebody, you becoming a partner, you being a half and then being a half, and y'all coming, y'all making a whole. It's the both of you. So on that, for some of you, use your discernment with someone. Possibly, maybe somebody is trying to take from some of you in a particular love situation, but I don't feel that a lot. I just feel like you being very fucking protective, and this deceit could be self-sabotage. Don't be self-sabotaging. If you don't want to be with somebody and you're not ready to be with somebody, make that shit known. You are an air sign. Communicate. We all have our own baggage, and we come into certain things with our own baggage, but don't just be throwing your baggage on somebody and don't allow somebody to throw their baggage on you. We gotta work and heal our own shit. But don't self-sabotage. Don't fuck up something that could potentially be something good for you. You feel me, Aquarius? Or do, whatever. It's your life. Y'all not about to stress me. But no, let's get into the spread, Aquarius. I always want the best for everybody. I do. I really do. What do we have? Ooh, y'all's gonna throw the whole thing at me. What do we have for Aquarius for July 2021, Spirit? Thank you so much. What is it that you need or want them to know? Okay. Look, collaboration, working together. For some of you, it could be, I hear work. I hear coworkers working together. Something to do with creating together, working together with this potential, relationship, whatever the relationship is, whether it's a lover, whether it's a friend, whether it's family, just working together, being cooperative, teamwork, shit. Get that shit out. For some of you, it could be most definitely something to do with your finances, working together with a particular, I'm not just going to say one person. It could be one person, but I see two other people, and building some type of, business or making some money, hustling together. Some type of art project that you guys are working together on, building and maybe getting some commission, splitting it from 3 ways. I see that. Oh, I almost about to sneeze. What is crossing this 3 of Pentacles? A little bit. I feel this could be, I'm sorry, y'all. This could be a polyamorous relationship, but just working together and having that sense of balance and understanding and respect. Oh, I forgot to say respect. Yes, I love respect in any type of relationship, whether it's one people, whether it's 2 people, or whether it's 3 or more. You feel me? Look, y'all be like 3 or more. Look, y'all be fucking surprised what folk got going out here, but I'm not here to judge. Do what work for you, long as y'all ain't hurt nobody. You feel me? But yes, respect. You know your life. What's crossing this 3 of Pentacles? 9 of Swords in the reverse. I like that because Aquarius, y'all tend to, to be all up in your mind sometimes, being a prisoner of your mind, overthinking a lot of things, just thinking, constantly thinking, maybe just my mind just going, and some of y'all try to do things to make it stop or slow it down. But with this Nine of Swords in the reverse, I feel the sense of you coming out of this anxiety, coming out of this worry, coming out of this overthinking, coming out of, the negative thinking, controlling, I want to say controlling your mind, controlling that anxiety, honing that, and not letting it oppress you, about a relationship or relationships, or even work, working together and cooperating. Once you do work together and with whomever it is that you're dealing with, because I feel you working together with a person or persons. But once you know that you're not alone and that you're safe, baby, you coming out of this worry, coming out of this anxiety, coming out of sleepless nights, these headaches, coming out of that, feeling distraught, coming out of that misery that you created within your own mind. What's the focus? We have the Five of Cups. Some of you might not completely out the water of overthinking, but you're not doing it as much. But with this Five of Cups, I mean, you sitting here, you've calmed down a hell of a lot. You've calmed down a hell of a lot. But every now and then you still have those thoughts that try to haunt you of certain situations that didn't work out in relationships with this Five of Cups. Whether, like I said, whether they're friendships, whether they're love ships, whether they're family ships, but we are in Cancer season, so thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about, the shit that didn't work out, that didn't go as you planned or as you would hoped. But let me tell you something, when you sit here thinking about those opportunities, don't forget that you still have, with these Two of Cups, you still have Two of Cups, you still have a balanced relationship. So nurture that and focus on that more so than the shit that just went down the drain. You feel me? That went down the drain for a reason. I mean, you can reflect and learn and grow from your mistakes or the things that, worked against you. Don't obsess over them. You can use that as a aiding tool to do better, but don't let that shit control your life. Don't be, I want to say, to where you can never be satisfied anymore because you just thinking, oh, people are all the same. They're always going to fuck me over. They're always going to treat me wrong. And shit get messy. Love is messy. Relationships are messy sometimes, okay? Just clean that shit up. I don't have to deal. Well, then be single. That's cool. Be to yourself. But then you be yearning and wanting, you live your life. I hear live your life. Shit, I'm not going to argue with you. But the focus, like you be mindful of just focusing on the shit that didn't work. Just focusing on the shit that just went down the drain. The lost cause. Ain't no use of crying over spilled milk. Ain't no use. Clean this shit up. What's the foundation for my Aquarians? Look. With your foundation, I feel like you could be juggling stability a little bit, feeling like you're juggling stability physically. So maybe like within a career standpoint, you could just feel like you're needing to budget a little bit more, maybe not to overspend, be a little disciplined within your funds. And this is the foundation, or that some of you could be doing this with this Two of Pentacles. Balancing out a checkbook, balancing your monthly spending habits, do that. Do a little adulting, Aquarius. For some of you, you're balancing out your funds. Cause some of you maybe you wanting to move, so you're trying to budget to prepare for that. Two of Pentacles, foundation, balancing a balanced home as well, balanced environment. Let me look at this. balance your mind, balance your thoughts. Some of you may feel like you don't have enough funds, and it's not. Some of you could be living paycheck to paycheck, and some of you probably don't even live paycheck to paycheck and feel like you don't have enough. You're not content, you're not satisfied, you're not happy, yearning and wanting more. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more. But first, sometimes you have to be content and manage what you have first before, divine spirit can know that you're ready for more. So manage what you have now before you can manage more. If that makes sense. Feeling like you're not good enough and not worthy, you are. You just have to master what you have now. What's behind Aquarius? We have the Queen of Wands. Some of you could be leaving a fire sign in the past. A mature fire sign. Maybe a maternal figure. Could be a sister, grandmother, mother. It could be a friend. Shit. Somebody that's just fiery, charismatic, confident. This also could be yourself. Some of you could be kind of, losing confidence within yourself. Something could have threw something at you and made you feel some type of way. And don't feel a way about that, because we all go through it. We all get shook up a little bit. But like I said, some of you could be leaving a fire sign in the past. I don't feel impulsiveness. No, not really, because that's a queen. Let me get some more, because I might clarify that. But it is a person. It's a particular, leaving a particular person in the past. A fire sign. I already said a fire sign. Yeah. What's in the potential future? 4. It doesn't have to be a maternal figure. It could be a male. It could be a father. It could be... Okay, don't get hooked up on the genital cards. Even though it's a queen, it could be a king or a fucking page, really. But fire energy. Somebody that may be portrayed to be mature, but in actuality probably wasn't. Could be very manipulative and controlling. They could be impulsive. Shit. They perceived to be one way when they really was another way. I feel that. What is in the potential future for Aquarius? We have the 7 of Wands. Protecting your feet. Shit. Protect your feet. Whoever need that, protect your feet. But protecting your peace with the 7 of Wands. Protecting your peace. Protecting what you're building. Protecting yourself. Yeah, some of you are most definitely blocking a particular fire energy. Maybe this person, I feel like maybe this person kind of I don't know why I hear corrupted, interrupted. Something, they was maybe taking shit away from you, or just blocking shit for you. Be mindful of blocking your own shit as well. Get aligned. Some of you could be trying to manifest certain things, and just like I said, don't block your own blessings or your own manifestations. And I'm not even gonna just say block. Don't delay your own shit. Don't, because you could potentially delay your own shit. You can be your own worst enemy. Whatever it is that you're calling in, especially all is mine. If you're feeling like it's not coming in, or it's not coming in fast enough, or if you're going back to the past of how certain things didn't work out, you don't self-sabotage. Don't fuck your shit up. Okay, stay aligned. Protection. I'm looking at this cat. Protection. Protect yourself too. I'm always an advocate for self-care and protection. Some people think I'm just so protect. Well, I am a Cancer, but don't protect yourselves from the things that are of your highest good. But I will say, use your discernment. You don't know, fucking ask for clarity, and it will be given to you. But you have to pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. Pay your motherfucking attention to the signs. All right, Aquarius, let's get these closeout messages for July 2021. Some of you need to, I'm going to say, get aligned and get centered. Gather your thoughts. do away with the thoughts that are, could be assisting the, the self-sabotaging ways and behaviors and thoughts and things of that nature. What is the closeout messages for my Aquarians for July 2021, Spirit? I guess I'm going to take them. But they came out like this. So we have facade. That's the first. Some fake in the funk. Some fake shit going around you. Use your discernment. That's what I did low-key feel that with this Queen of Wands. Like your confidence. Maybe you're not feeling 100%. You don't have to fake the funk. If you're not feeling well, honey, it's fucking okay. If you're not feeling well, if you're mad, you're angry, you're sad, it's okay. Feel what the fuck you feel. You don't have to be out here faking shit. You do not have to. Somebody calling me. You don't have to be out here faking the funk. Address that shit. Figure out why it is. Feel what you're feeling and just address it. What's making me feel this way? Should, like, really dig deep. Like, that's like self-care, self-evaluation, like emotional intelligence, some shadow work. Some of you maybe need to be doing some shadow work. What's the next card? Despondence. This card always throws me off. Is this not feeling? Freaking A, I can't remember what it says. Solar plexus energy. So your power, your vitality, something to do with your throat chakra. Despondence. Not happy. Not happy at all. Not content. Not content. Not happy. But miracle. Maybe you're not paying attention. Maybe you're having things happen for you, but you're not paying attention to it because you're not allowing yourself, you're not being real with yourself. Not being real with yourself. Maybe your surroundings, your thoughts, I feel like it's inner shit. I feel like it's inner shit. Despondence. I'm going to figure out what despondence means, and I'm going to put that probably in the comment section, because I always forget what the fuck this means. But it's not, I hate saying negative and positive, but it's not just like great, I guess. Maybe you're not speaking up. Maybe you're not speaking truly how you feel. Holding back. Faking the funk. I'm going to look it up. What's at the bottom? Prayer. Get down on your knees, or however you pray. Speak goodness, speak life into yourself. Speak affirmations. Maybe you need to get into affirmations. But you need to I feel a sense of, not losing faith, but like just being oblivious and trying to make everybody believe that you're great, and a false sense of feeling great and doing great. And Aquarius, y'all are the humanitarianism, and y'all, some of y'all just be like, people, but at the same time, you care for humanity, you care about people, especially people that you love and care about. But I know that sometimes y'all can tend to forget about yourselves. And if you're not feeling good, it's fucking okay. If you're having an off day, off week, off month, off fucking year, that's okay. We all go through this shit. You don't have to pretend. I hear, oh yeah, fake it till you make it. But also at the same time, that's cool and fine. But address the shit as well. If you're not feeling good, attack that shit. Address that shit. Talk to somebody. If you need to fucking talk to somebody professionally, fucking do that. It doesn't make you any less of a person. It doesn't make you weak. Find people that you trust. Find people that you trust with that collab card, that 3 of Pentacles. Because you don't want to have a nervous breakdown. You don't want to have a catastrophic moment or event to where you wasn't taking care of your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, and all that shit. And then divine will make you lay on your ass because you wasn't taking care of yourself. I just saying. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys. With that being said, I'm going to be the intuitive. Thank you for coming into my space, and thank you for allowing me into yours. Until the next one, y'all. Peace.